Oh my God, happy Sunday. If you're watching this later, cheers. Sorry you missed this part live, all that other stuff. We're going to kick this off with a dab. We're going to have a nice positive reinforcement day. I think it's much needed. I think a lot of people out there right now are feeling a little negative, and we got to make sure that no negativity gets in. I've actually chosen a video to watch from a person that I follow constantly. We're going to hit this off with a dab. Happy Sunday. Cheers, guys. Shit. I got a little fireside chat going on right now. Cheers, Nikki. Good to see you. We said, I know you guys are having a good day. It's Sunday, and if you're not, we want to take those negative aspects and get them out of our head. We want to keep pushing forward with positivity. And stuff like that. So yeah. So cheers on this Sunday. I hope you guys are doing well. I am going to put this video up because this is something that I think a lot of people might, a lot of people might adhere to or might need to hear. All right. So cheers, guys. Happy Sunday. We're going to get started off in about 7 minutes. All right. Go here. And I am going to take myself out of stream if I can remember how to do it. But cheers, everyone. Wrong way.
If you organize your mind to a certain level of organization, it in turn organizes the whole system. Your body, your emotion, your energies, everything gets organized in that direction. Once all these 4 dimensions of you, your physical body, your mind, your emotion and the fundamental life energies are organized in one direction. Once you're like this, anything that you wish happens without even lifting a little finger actually. It would help to assist it with activity, but even without doing any activity, you can still manifest what you want if you organize these 4 dimensions in one direction and keep it unwavering in that direction for a certain period of time. Right now the problem with your mind is, every moment it is changing its direction. It is like you want to travel somewhere and every 2 steps if you keep changing your direction, the question of you reaching the destination is very remote unless it happens by chance. So, organizing our minds and in turn organizing the whole system and these 4 basic dimensions of who you are right now in one direction, if you do this, you are a kalpavruksha yourself. Anything that you wish will happen. But right now, if you look at your lives, everything that you have wished for till now, if it happens, you're finished. Everything and everybody that you have desired for, if all of that lands up in your house today, could you live with that? So organizing our minds fundamentally means moving from a compulsive state of activity to a conscious state of activity. You might have heard of people for whom they asked for something and beyond all expectations it came true for them. Generally this happens to people who are in faith. Now, let's say you want to build a house. If you start thinking, oh, I want to build a house. To build a house I need 50 lakhs, but I have only 50 rupees in my pocket. Not possible, not possible, not possible. The moment you say not possible, you're also saying I don't want it. So on one level, you're creating a desire that you want something, on another level, you're saying, I don't want it. So in this conflict, it may not happen. If you want life to happen the way you want it, because right now, the very crux of your happiness and your well-being is this. If at all if you're unhappy, the only and only reason why you're unhappy is life is not happening the way you think it should happen.
That's all it is.
That's all it is.
So if life is not happening
the way you think
it should happen,
you're unhappy.
If life happens the way you think it should happen, you're happy. It's as simple as that. So if life has to happen the way you think it should happen, first of all, how you think, with how much focus you think, how much stability is there in your thought, and how much reverberance is there in the thought process will determine whether your thought will become a reality or is it just an empty thought. Or how you do not create any impediments for your thought by creating negative thought process. Is something possible or not possible? Is destroying humanity. What is possible and not possible is not your business, it's nature's business. Your business is just to strive for what you want. You're using the past experience of life as a basis for deciding whether something is possible or not possible. Or in other words, you have decided that what has not happened till now cannot happen in your life in future. This is a disgrace to humanity and the human spirit. What has not happened till now on this planet can happen tomorrow. Human beings are capable of making it happen tomorrow. So what is possible and what is not possible is not your business. That is nature's business. Nature will decide that. You just see what is it that you really want and strive for that. And if your thought is created in a powerful way, without any negativity, without any negative thoughts bringing down the intensity of the thought process, it will definitely manifest. The whole existence today, modern science is proving, is just a reverberation of energy. It is a vibration. Similarly, your thought is also a vibration. If you generate a powerful thought and…
Yeah, so that right there, I'm gonna continue the video, but a lot of that stuff, what he just said, cheers guys. We find in our community a lot that a lot of people are saying we can't do it, can't do it, can't do it. And a lot of times it's governmental or it's laws. I'm not telling you to break the laws. It's not what I'm saying. Okay, it's not what anyone's saying. But we cannot have that negativity in us. If we want to move forward, if we want to get going in the right direction for a community, for whatever we plan on doing in the future, yourself, your kids, everything, we have to sit there and say, yes, this will happen, even though it has never happened before. If you stop believing, if you give enough energy to that, what happens is insane. You're manifesting it, but at the same time, you're putting yourself in position to deserve that. No one wanted something so hard and did absolutely nothing for it and got it. Okay, maybe someone has in the past. I don't fucking know, all right? I don't know. I think that's weird if it did happen. But at the end of the day, you'll find yourself moving and putting yourself into position to actually be successful, actually to gain what you want. And success could mean anything. It could mean love. It could mean money. It could mean a position. It could mean a standing. It could mean absolutely anything that you desire. World peace. It could mean anything, but the main thing that we want to do is make sure we know that it is possible. We know it's possible. I've said it 100 times. So, you know, the 5-minute mile was unbreakable. I think, what are we at, like 3:48 now? And all that shit happened like that. Bang, bang, bang. Human beings could do absolutely anything at any time. All right? But you have to be open for it, and you have to be ready for it. Cheers, Goliath Grow. What up, Little 11? Good to see you guys. We're doing a little positive reinforcement, and this isn't really getting rich is easy. It's rich in multiple aspects, is what I'm saying. So let's
let it out. It will always manifest itself. So generally, people are using faith as a means to remove the negative thought. Today, once you have become thinking human beings, your faith is not too deep. It doesn't matter how much faith you think you have, somewhere doubts always crop up. Right now, the way your minds are made,
This moment,
This moment,
God appears
right here.
You will not
You
surrender
will not
to Him.
surrender to Him.
You will want an
You
investigation,
will want an investigation
whether He is really
whether
God
He
or
is
not.
really God or not.
With this kind of
With this kind of mind,
you should not waste your time and faith.
faith.
So there is an
So there is
alternative,
an alternative,
which is commitment.
which is commitment.
If you simply,
If you simply commit yourself
to creating,
what you really care for,
now once again, your thought gets organized in such a way, there is no such thing as whether it's possible or not possible. There is no hurdle in your thought process. Your thought flows freely towards what you want.
once this happens, making it happen will also naturally follow. So to create what you really care for, first and foremost thing is that what you want must be well manifested in your mind, that this is what I want. Is that what you really want? You must look at it, because any number of things in your life you have thought, this is it. The moment you reach there, you realize that's not it, it's the next one and the next one and the next one. So what is it that one really wants is one thing. First of all, we must explore. Once that is clear, and we are committed to creating it, now there is a continuous process of thought in that direction. Once you can maintain a steady stream of thought without changing direction, definitely this is going to happen in your life, or it will definitely manifest as a reality in your life. So, either you make this human form into a kalpa vriksha, or you make it into one big mess, which is happening all over. So at every stage in our life, we tend to think, this is it. If this one thing happens, everything will be fine with my life. You reach there and you realize that's not it, and you postpone it to something else and something else. This is going on. The first and foremost thing is, you must be clear what is it that you really want. If you do not know what you want, the question of creating it doesn't arise. If you look at what you really want, what every human being wants is, he wants to live joyfully, he wants to live peacefully. In terms of its relationships, he wants it to be loving and affectionate. Or in other words, all that any human being is seeking for is pleasantness within himself, pleasantness around him. If this pleasantness, if it happens in our body, we call this health and pleasure. If it happens in our mind, we call this peace and joy. If it happens in our emotion, we call this love and compassion. If it happens in our energy, we call this blissfulness and ecstasy. This is all that a human being is looking for. Whether he is going to his office to work, he wants to make money, build a career, build a family, he sits in the bar, sits in the temple, he is still looking for the same thing. Pleasantness within, pleasantness around. If this is what we want to create, I think it's time we addressed it directly and commit ourselves to creating it. So you want to create yourself as a peaceful human being, joyful human being, loving human being, a pleasant human being on all levels. And do you also want a world like this? A peaceful world, a loving world, a joyful world? No, I want greenery, I want food. When we say a joyful world, that means everything that you want has happened. So this is all that you're looking for. So all that you need to do is commit yourself to creating it, to create a peaceful, joyful and loving world, both for yourself and everybody around you. Every day in the morning, if you start…
Yeah. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, I want a huge bag of weed and some poo-tang. Well, you better start fucking doing something to get it, right? And that's the whole thing. What do you want in life? What do we want as human beings moving forward? You know, besides weed, besides what do you need that you don't have? Those are the thoughts that we want to look at and go towards positively today and this week. Crazy shit will be going on in the next few weeks. Energy alignments, all sorts of cool shit, man. So it's up to you. If you want to go forward and, you know, hey, thanks, Levin. Stop thinking little, right? If you want to go forward and do things, start putting those aspects into your mind on where you want to be and what you want to be doing. Look, like, it's never too late, ever, ever. Most of those successful people that you see in real life didn't get successful until their 40s and 50s. And some of the really successful ones that you would never believe didn't happen until their 60s. We have an entire lifetime ahead of us. Entire. Absolutely everyone has a lifetime ahead of them. You know, great conjunction on the 21st. Abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. So, I mean, we want to be able to fill ourselves up with every single good kind of energy that we can right now, coming into Christmas and things like that. We want to make sure we're staying positive and keeping everyone else positive. It's a hard time of the year for some people. And we want to get some people thinking on a more long-term basis, a long positive basis. And we want to get everything moving, you know? You know what I mean, Gemma? Yellow. You know, when it comes to physical pain, that's physical reality. You know what I mean? That's physical reality right there. Ooh. Yeah, caught it. And by what I mean by physical reality is like, that's physically hurting you. When it comes to stress, depression, things like that, pain is one of the things that can put you right down in there really quick. So a lot of people in our community live with a lot of pain. They have a lot of stuff, you know, that they're dealing with mentally, and it doesn't help. So what we really want to do is split emotion and pain. If you tie emotion in with pain and you start to get in pain, it's just going to bring you down into a depression. And understanding that pain is very hard to do, but untying emotions from it, because emotions aren't, they're not real. You know, they feel real. They take no thought, is what I'm saying. Emotions take no thought. So if you're in pain and you're getting emotional, it's going to make it even worse, because now your brain is telling you even more that you're in pain, even though you're not, because you have everything coming at you, all your streams of emotion. So, you know, for a lot of people that deal with pain in times like this, it's really good to detach your emotion from pain. And I think that'll help, you know, move forward a little bit this season, especially coming into the colder months. If that is effective, it affects me. So one of the things that I like to talk about is the things that are affecting me right now, whether it's, you know, some kind of pain or it's hard to be positive. You know, I think right now as a world, we feel like we're stuck in one place, and I don't want people to feel that. And I don't want people to feel dread Christmas, because it's just another day, you know? If you believe in, you know, all of those religions or anything like that, I'm not trying to say that, yeah, it's just another day. We don't have a verified day that Christ was born. That's all I'm saying, because it was most likely in June. Pretty sure. Just saying. And it was in Africa, by the way. Anyway, that's just history. Okay, just saying. So what we want to do is we want to look at what the planets are doing and things like that. And we want to align our psyche up with them to help us move forward. Now, I'm not saying that Jesus Christ isn't real. I believe in him. I believe he's definitely one of the beings of amazing strength that we have had on this planet. I believe there are many more. You know, and why do being in, you know, I look at energies as gods, raw energies, you know, those raw energies, those love energies, those creativity energies, all those emotional energies, those are all energies. Okay. And our emotion can be used to tap into that. But what we don't want to do is we don't want to tag that emotion to pain, because we'll never cross the threshold. So we want to keep them, you know, not bound up. We don't want to keep negative emotions ever. We want to expel them as fast as possible. You know what I mean? They're not good to hold on to. They degrade everything on you. You know, all of a sudden you're degenerating from the inside. It can block your energies, the good energies that are going to come in and try to help you. So that's one of the reasons why we want to detach pain from emotion. Because once we do, if we do learn to control those energies, and, you know, within meditation and things like that, you can really help your pain levels by doing that. And once you kind of cross those thresholds and understand it, you know, and deal with it and talk with it, talk with it, you can understand a little bit more of what it is. I believe there are thousands of gods. And I believe those prayers that are answered aren't coming from one God. They're coming from whatever God is in charge of that shit. All right? I got little ones. Makes it easier to get into holiday spirit. Absolutely. You know? I'm so sorry. Second anniversary. Well, just remember, she's right there. It is so easy for her to be there with you now, Gemma. You know? Those nice hugs that you feel sometimes out of the blue, that's her. She ain't got no COVID fucking restrictions. Absolutely not. Your grandmother is wrapping her loved ones right now, whether you believe it or not. But you'll feel it. You know? Those emotions right there, they can turn you sad or happy. It's up to you which way you go with it. If we want to think about the negative, that they're not there, then yeah, you're going to have the apt to go, you know, to a more depressed side. But if you want to think positive and realize that her energy is all around you, you'll realize she is there. And that should bring you some joy. You know? Look, it's easier for him to travel like that, man. It's easier. You know? All you got to do is believe it. And she'll show up. You know? And I understand that sometimes it's hard to believe things like that. It's hard to put yourself in those mind frames when you are so down. But always remember the positive. What's tomorrow going to bring? Whatever you choose. Whatever you choose that it brings is what tomorrow will bring. If it brings positivity, then that's exactly what it's going to bring. If it's going to bring negativity, then negative things are going to happen. You know? But you choose. And you decide. While I dab. You don't have to decide right now. Just saying. You know, I'm not saying, yo, tomorrow is the fucking cutoff day. You got to have all your answers done by. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying that we are merging into Aquarius. And right now is an amazing time to put forth things that, you know, things out into the universe, you know, that you can focus on and, you know, help bring to life. Like I said, if you want it bad enough, you'll start working towards it. And when you start working towards it, it's more than likely going to happen if you focus in on it and make sure that it does happen. Just because it doesn't happen on your first try doesn't mean it's not there yet. You know, it's just not there yet. You just got to focus harder and work harder to get it. And I promise you, you will. I promise you, you'll have fun doing it. But ride those green waves. That always helps. Always helps. Riding those green waves. Absolutely. Absolutely. She is all around, Gemma. She's all around you. She is in a better place. She's next to you constantly. She's with your family constantly. She can be everywhere at once. I don't want to go there right now, but I can't wait till I'm there. You know, we got work to do on this planet. So, herb for me just helps me operate from my heart and ride the waves instead of being tossed into it. Absolutely. Absolutely. East Los, what's up, my man? East Los, you coming up for ice fishing? The ice has grown, just letting you know. I don't know if you can see it with that, but it's grown. I just turned my computer around.
Guys, today we're taking a look at...
I already fucking watched it. Absolutely. You still in the East Coast? I know I am in Michigan right now, 11. We had to, I had to maneuver, obviously. Yeah, some things, you know, happened and I wound up here. I would love to stop by and go, come on, man. Well, you can't go ice fishing yet. Like if you had a boat, you could sit in the ice and fish, but oh, sweet. That's awesome. That is awesome. Are you southern Wisconsin, northern Wisconsin? I'm in northern Michigan, northeastern Michigan, so I'm on like the other side of you. That would be killer. Absolutely. Feel free. Like I said. Come on, man. Let's have some fun. I'm not worried about it. April, this whole COVID thing will be over. Right outside of Milwaukee. Oh, yeah, guys. Totally just remember this. If you want some insane genetics, the 15th Goliath Grow Show he'll have all his genetics up for donation. Largest donation gets a free light. And I believe Twisted Roots will be coming in with about 10 to 12 or 15. I don't know. He's got a bunch coming up, but that's Goliath Grow Shows on the 15th. I believe it starts at noon and then on. So if you don't know Goliath, man, make sure you check out that Goliath Grower. And if you are looking for some genetics, he's got some fire. I will say that Macalicious is fucking fire. And I plan on winning a cup with it. Just saying. Just saying. Right outside of Milwaukee. You know what? I'm gonna fuck with this dude. So yeah, some other positive things, cannabis related. We're gonna look. I'm gonna go through a little bit of something with. If you guys do any trading or anything like that, feel free to hit me up, ask me any questions. Right now, it's a really good time to be investing in the market. I'm not going to say cannabis stocks always. What I'm just going to go ahead and say is right now, if you are investing, check out Sundial. They are going to get added to the NASDAQ tomorrow. Should have a nice run, probably up to about $1.50. Right now, it's at 53 cents a share. We've been talking about Sundial on this channel for about 6 months. Jumped up to about 95 cents beginning of last week. I was positioned very nicely for that. Now I'm repositioned for the next bounce when it comes on Monday. But yeah, Sundial growers, they have 5 basically step points. Vapes, they tend to be doing a very good job with their organics. They're growing. Their shit looks like fire. I've done a lot of research on them, and they're probably going to get bought out by Aurora, so which will also pump their stock price up a couple bucks. So really good opportunity to jump in something that's very cheap right now in cannabis, and that's the only way I would do it. I wouldn't take anything over $1. personally, because it's going to fucking drop in February. Just saying. Word. What up, Johnny Coughs? One love and good vibes. Simply wicked. Always wicked. Amazing to see you. I hope you're having an amazing Sunday. So yeah, that's some positive things going on right there in cannabis. You're going to start seeing that once we get legalization finalized. Like I said, 50 cents, not a huge thing. 50 cents a share. Not everyone has a ton of money, but 50 cents get you, $50 get you 100 shares, and 100 shares could mean big if you just forget you have it, you know. Just saying. Wind up really big, actually, especially at 50 cents, man. Just saying. Some other good stuff. You got stuff like Nano Dimensions, which is a 3D printer company that creates electronic, that can basically 3D print electronics. It's NNDM. It's another good one. It's a little bit more expensive, but yeah, you should definitely check them out. Geared towards your future, geared towards that. I like that company because I want one of those things so bad. I want one of those fucking, I want one of those 3D printers that prints electronics, because if I get one of that, holy shit, every single one of my fucking, I would just give away so much fucking shit. I would create so much, I would try to create so much tech and just give it to everyone and be like, let's take over the world. So badly. And I would use hemp as my main fucking component to build everything. And just be like, yeah, dude, I, grow weed, got all this. Let's go ahead and hemp. What I mean by hemp is I would use the stalks and I would use like the leaves and stuff like that. Yeah. And if you are investing in 401k, guys, make sure your 401k is invested something into the future. And, something less oil. Oil is cheap, so a lot of 401ks are trying to move into it because they lost a shit ton of money and they see a big boom coming. Yeah, it might work real quick, but you want something more long-term. I'm just letting you know. Be proactive with your future. Don't just smoke it away. I mean, you can if you want. But yeah, cannabis stocks that Sundial grows, Canopy Growth is probably the best of the lot when it comes to all of them. If you're looking at something long-term and you have money, I would look at Canopy Growth, but I would definitely take a runner on Sundial because it's going to grow. Also, if you are investing, there's a SPAC out right now. It's called BFT. What up, Looney? What BFT is it's called PaySafe. Now, you guys probably don't know what PaySafe is, but you guys probably have been a recipient of it. If you had a monetized channel through YouTube and ever got paid from YouTube, they use PaySafe. It is coming to the market right now. It's at like $15.75. So that one's going to be massive. Should stop right around $55 here, I'm guessing, in about a week. So like I said, once again, huge upside on that one. And you guys are already utilizing, you have no clue. It's the company no one realizes they're using. Just saying. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, anything like that, you want to start, trading, there's always a link that I drop from Webull. You get, just for signing up, you don't have to put any money in. You get 2 free stocks. If you put at 100, you get another 4 free stocks. All those stocks are valued anywhere from $8 to $175. So yeah, that's kind of crazy. It's $16 just for signing up and playing around. Take care of your future. So yeah, there's a link in the comments if you have any questions, anything like that. Cheers, Looney. It's always good to see you, my friend. Man, I love your grow style. Checking out your videos the other day. I didn't comment, but I need to. I apologize. I have been checking out some of you guys' videos and stuff like that, and I just haven't been commenting. I apologize because I just kind of leave them on. So yeah, like I said, if you guys are interested in gaining some free stocks just for the shits and giggles of it, or downloading an app, it's right there in the comments on the main comments. It does help the channel because you get 2 free stocks, I get 2 free stocks, and so on and so on. So if you did add $100, you would wind up getting another 2 free stocks, and so would I. So it helps the channel. If you guys do want to do it, have some fun, feel free to check it out. I will start doing more technical data along with it, just something pre-recorded that will be placed up there. We do have a lot of amazing people up in the community that are investing. I'm not gonna say who they are, but they are doing an amazing job. So cheers to you guys. If you want to say who you are, you can comment down below. Like, yeah, I'm one of them. I paid my rent for free this month. Killing it. Jennifer Knight, cheers. Much love, girl. I hope you're doing great over there in the Colorado area. John, can I put a link into the chat? It's about a medical cannabis for autism and CBD. Absolutely. 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 Speaking of putting up good things in the air, cheers. Smoke this J. Ooh. Shout out to Dr. B, who I will probably run and go see tomorrow if the roads allow me. I guess I could have gone today, but I didn't. It was just like, yeah, that snow was all piled up, and I didn't really want to test it, to be honest with you, but we'll be down there tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be doing a live. I'll do a quick live over there with Dr. B, check out some of the bud that he's grown, say hi, see what he's up to. And then we'll come back tomorrow night. If anyone is on the way down towards southern Michigan and would like to, what is up, dude? Dr. B in the chat. Cheers, my friend. There he is right there. Anyone else on the way in or out that are looking to smoke up or, you know, just do something quick, man, hit me up, let me know. But yeah, I'll probably be spending a good part of my day down there with Doc. We got a couple things that we got to discuss and figure out, and I do want to go check out some land. So hit me up if you are south. South Michigan, not like Florida or Texas. I ain't gonna lie, I was looking at real estate in Florida. It's fucking cold as balls. It's cold as shit. Sorry, freezing my ass off. Goddamn. No place like Wood 2. You're the first person I thought of one smoke. I came about an inch away of giving you a holler. Being like, yo, I came this close this morning. I was like, no, last night. Last night. I was like, oh, it's really fucking cold. I bet one smoke would know. A good spot. Right? We should all just do a rental property. Yeah, we'll do our own little fucking version of a timeshare. Everyone's fighting over the winter. Fuck it, we'll just get a really big house. Absolutely, no problem. You get a really big house. I was looking for land. That's the only problem. I can't find good chunks of land at a decent price in Florida. It's the only problem that I have. I'm always looking for the most amount of value for whatever I'm thinking, because obviously need it. And us growers, we need land, So, and I think every grower, I think that's always looking to upgrade and move forward. I think they're always looking for more and more land. Cheers, B Cloud. Much love. I hope you're doing great today, also. So what was I going to say? So yeah, I think that's always one of the main things on our mind, So, me personally, I just want to farm. That's it. I'm not even talking about just strictly growing cannabis or anything like that. I'm talking about partially growing cannabis. But mainly growing more food, Work together in tandem with both, So I think food is something that we are definitely going to need in the future. We've needed it in the past. We need it in the present. We have less and less farmers actually farming. Shout out to Page Farms, my man. What up, 420 Grow 10? JM's Grow. Cheers. It's going good. Even this one, I know, that's what I was noticing. I was even thinking about that too. I was looking at, because I was born in Lake Wales. I haven't looked in Lake Wales. And man, Lake Wales looks like it's probably a slum. I'm just saying. It is what it is. But yeah, I think as growers, our aspect of our thought process is we want land. We want to rely less. Once you realize how much you can rely on the earth, the thought process of going to the store and you have to buy those nasty ass tomatoes, or that fucking spring mix for $10. You can grow all of that for like nothing. You can then have too much of it. So I think that's what we need more of. I think we need people not only looking at cannabis as cannabis becomes legal. I think we all here have a head start, which is amazing. It's an amazing head start on the future, which I believe will be going back to growing, because we've essentially cut off our own lifelines, which people don't realize that, and I think, we're going to realize it come March, April, and I think there needs to be, people. I'm hoping people are growing vegetables with their cannabis. I'm just hoping, you got all that little extra side area, that little area that you're like, you can't fit a plant there. Man, it's a great place to grow some greens or something like that. If you got a clone area that you're not using right now, drop some, microgreens down or something like that, man. Just, you want to start getting the more healthy stuff for yourself and stuff like that. I grow as many vegetables as I can on my back porch, but I'm living on, oh yeah. Always be growing. That's what I'm saying. By the time you're ready to hit that clone dome again, you can already take out a whole harvest of like greens and stuff like that, and then you can just hit your clones in. Boom. There we go. Next run. Dude. You could treat it just like an outside garden, like we're doing a winter harvest and things like that. So yeah, we want to start treating our gardens like gardens. Corn space in the motherfucking house. Cheers, my friend. Always great to see you, sir. I hope you are surviving the weather. I'm way closer to you now. About time. Ladies and gentlemen, that Canvas Show is a Corn Space production. But yeah, we want to move forward and we want to make sure we're staying positive and we're, you know, that's what we want to do, you know, and that's the main thing, staying positive in your day. Understanding that negativity does come in, but it should not stay. It needs to come in and go, oh, no, you got to go. Get it the fuck out of there. I'm on a 10-week rotation with my cannabis plants, continuously grow. Outstanding. That is fucking amazing. Great job. Nice. ABG. Always be growing. Nice. Guys, don't forget to show the love for everyone in the chat. You know, if this is maybe new channels out there and stuff like that that you don't know, feel free to check them out. I don't know how to do it, but if you guys do want some people to check out your channels, guys, make sure you drop your link. Just your link. Not someone else's link. Not the link of your friend. Not the link of someone else. Your link. Drop in your link if you would like people to come check out your channel, man. Show the love and grow the love with the community, because that's the way we grow and that's the way we do everything. And if we're not working together, then we're just going to stay down here. We need to elevate. We need to get on those high vibrations. All right, guys. Absolutely, I do meditation. That helps me. It helps me also, too. Yeah, I started doing yoga. Yeah. I did. Just saying. I started doing yoga. And honestly, it's kind of helped, man. It's like, it's kind of helped. Stretching out and stuff like that. What up, Koski? Like, I don't go someplace and do yoga. Like, you know, that would just be weird. Like, you know, I listen to the lady just say to do it. Koski in the house. Absolutely. That's Gemma Journey's Grace right there, guys. Make sure you show the love and grow the love. If you haven't checked them out, make sure you do now. Like I said before, if you are going to put a link in the chat, it needs to be your link. So, yeah. So, cheers, everyone. How are we looking here? You seem like a nice guy. Yoga. Yeah, man. Stretching out the hammies and stuff. I don't want to pull something. I'm in Michigan. B Cloud's not here. She can't fix it. What is up, Mass Grow Squad? Another one right there. Growing. Doing an amazing job growing right there in Mass. Guys, he's on Instagram as a real Mass Grow Squad. Check him out here. Feel free to drop your link for your channel here. I almost called you your real name. Mass Grow Squad. Feel free. Like I said, we want to grow together. We want to help everyone move up. If you guys want to, I don't know if there's people in this chat that aren't subscribed. You never know. That could be. Feel free to drop your link and show the love and grow the love. Fuck yeah. But yeah, I did start doing yoga a couple days ago. I've done it like 3 times. And it really has helped like my back and my shoulder a little bit. Stretched it out really nice. I don't know if I'm doing it right. I can't say that I'm doing it right, but I know it kind of feels better. Like, so I'm choking on a mix of everything I had left. What up, David Wolf? Good to see you. David's World. Good to see you, David Wolf. What up, David's World? Long time no see. Hope all is well. Hope all is well with you too, sir. I started yoga and meditation while getting off opiates and just passed my 2 years clean. I think both those helped a lot. You got to be able to breathe and let the world spin. Absolutely, Levin. Absolutely. That's awesome that you've been off opioids for 2 years, man. Congratulations. Cheers to that. Keep off many, 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 many years to come, homie. Yes, I do meditation a lot. I meditate usually twice a day. I was actually thinking about doing it fucking stoner yoga. But then I was like, no, I suck. So hell yeah. 420 Grow Tent is in Mass. I just moved to Michigan. Mass Grow Squad's got some good shit. I don't call it yoga, but sure do stretch a lot. Yeah. I don't know, like I kind of do yoga and then meditate. That's what I've been doing. I do a 10-minute routine and then go into meditation, like right from there. So yeah. I ain't wearing yoga pants if I do it. I can tell you that right now. Now I'm going to have to go buy a yoga mat. I just use a blanket folded up. Absolutely. I'm going to go ahead and put that down for right now. I'm not wearing yoga pants. I mean, it could be fun. I don't know. Why not? We try everything else here, man. What haven't I done on this channel? I've done car episodes. I've done studio episodes. I've done fireplace episodes. I've done garden episodes. I've done outdoor garden episodes. I've done episodes at events. Fuck, why not yoga? It seems natural. I was raised doing martial arts and playing sports, so you use those stretches, especially before and after surf. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Makes perfect sense. I'll do a morning yoga at like noon. Yeah. I wasn't raised in martial arts, but I was raised playing sports, and we stretched a lot. And you didn't realize how much you stretched. Hey, man, cheers out there, Boston George. I sent you a message, man. Hit me back. Come on the channel. You don't have to do yoga or anything like that, but hit me up. Come on the channel. Boston George. Boston George. Find him on Instagram. Everyone, tell him to come on That Cannabis Show. Or actually, the Chronic Smoker Network. Tell him, fucker. Come on, help me out. I want to start doing a lot more of the show. I want to start doing a lot more different things. Morning yoga. Yeah, that's for stoners for sure. Right? Come on, man. Just saying. I want to start doing a lot more stuff. I want to start rebroadcasting other people's stuff that want me to rebroadcast while they're broadcasting. Try to get more people over to the channel. I want to actually start doing the things that with this channel that we need to do because other things have moved forward. So it's time to get it going. So yeah, should be pretty fun. Oh, absolutely. Well, it's what we're trying to do today, Gemma. I'm glad it's working. I am. The answers come from, you. When I go and say these things and show these videos, the main thing that I want you to know is this is all from you. Like anything that you get or you manifest, it's from you. We like to call it karma. We also like to call it bad karma if we don't get it. Well, guess what? It's the same thing. We get what we get what we want. Okay, if we want negativity, we get negativity. If we want positivity, we get positivity. So hell yeah. So keep it positive, keep it going forward, you know, and always remember that there's no ceiling on anyone. It just hasn't been done in human nature and mankind before. All right, challenge accepted. You know what I mean? PA Camouflage got fucking wiped up. Now he's Keystone Camouflage PA. And now I can just point him out like that. I see him like that. See him like that now. He's not really camouflaged anymore because it's such a long word. It's insane. Don't do anything you ain't willing to pay for, right? Karmic debt is real. Downward facing dogs is gay. Like I'd always miss him before because it was like that. Now I'm just like, oh, there he is. PA's here. I'm glad I can see him now. You can come out right before I was getting ready to, right as I was hit like end stream, he'd be like, you didn't see me. I'm like, oh, you son of a bitch. You could get me all the time. Cheers, Soil Life. Good to see you, sir. Hope you're doing great today. Yeah, I used to do that. Then no one wanted to come on. No one wanted to do it. I did it. What was that? Wednesday nights. I did the show me a, you know, what was it? Pimp your channel or something like that. Like, hey, I basically was like, hey, come on, we'll do an interview and boom, you know, try to pick your channel up. Like 2 people did it. So yeah, maybe a longer interview. Maybe that'll work. I don't really know, but I would like to, you know, do something, do some kind of entertainment value. Did someone say dab time? I think you did. I think you just don't realize you did. You still realize you did. Cheers. Dabs up. What time is it? Sure, it's dab time by now. Cheers to 1084 in Hawaii. 1048, 1084. 1048 in Hawaii. Cheers. It's 1084. Holy fuck. All right. Dabs up. I'll let you interrogate me. Hey, Gemma, I've interviewed you a bunch of times. I always have fun interviewing you. You're always, I know you would do it. I know you're one of the people that did it. I think Soil Life was the other one. So yeah. That was a fun thought process. It's a fun night at first. I think, yeah, we would show the channel. Yeah. That was fun. Damn. You went river crabbing till 5 a.m. How'd you do? I'm just curious. I know you're going to bed, but how'd you do? Hope you got some. I have lots to say. Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's absolutely fine. 15:51. That is 3:51 Eastern Standard Time. Guys, I'll be back in 1 second. I made it a whole hour. You should be proud of me, Soil Life. Look how much water I've drank. And then I had this right here, and this is empty now. He's proud of me. Drank my water. I didn't pee my pants here after 37 minutes because that was my average. I went back and did the math. Cheers. Oh yeah, it's wicked cold outside, by the way. We got 1.5 feet of snow yesterday. Cheers. Catch you later, one smoke. Gotta run. Have absolutely. Cheers, man. Much love. Henny 609, my man. Good to see you. PA camouflage. Hold up. There you go. Ha! You didn't even say anything. You didn't even say anything. It's gonna kick on. Yeah, so the temp is actually pretty cold. It's like 25. We got about 1.5 feet, I want to say, but the snowdrift's like really kicked it up. So I got a nice snowdrift out there. If it heats up a little bit, that stuff should get sticky again. And I want to build an igloo around the fireplace So if I can get like a wall started, you know, one that's, you know, pretty big, then I might do it. But I mean, I have to bundle the fuck up and go out there and do that because that's gonna be cold. But if I do that, what I'll do is I will set the camera facing out while I'm building it, so you guys can watch the stupid idiot out there trying to build an igloo, and you can. I'm sure it's not going to work out very well, so it'll probably be fun to watch. You know. I have no. It's not like I went to igloo building school or anything. What up, Stoney? What is up, Port Garden? Good to see you, my friend. So, yep, I took down one of the ones that popped out of the 5. I just didn't think it was going to go very well, so I took it. Took it down. Not really sure what it was yet. So I got 4 of the White Widows crossed with Tom Bombadil's dog shit, and then I had 4 crack for the Give Me Tails for the Boston Massacre cross with Orange Kush Cake cross with Starburst. So yeah, so absolutely. So we'll I have those running. Should be good. You know, hopefully we'll get some good phenos. There's not a lot. I'm not going to do a lot right now. Like I said, I am still looking for another place, and then once I get another place and it's totally different, then I'll do a real pheno hunt on them. Unless I find something dank right off the bat, and then I'll just kind of leave those other ones aside and be like, okay, I'll run with this for a little bit, and then, you know, we'll go back and look into that here in a little bit, you know. Other than that, you know, that's how we'll do that. How to igloo. Or as Tim would say it, hey Siri, how do I build an igloo? Hey Siri. But yeah. So cheers. I hope you guys are all having an amazing Sunday. I hope everything is going well, working out well. I hope you're staying on the positive side. Remember that negativity can't stay. It's got to go away. Sometimes some of the hardest days to, you know, do it are sometimes some of the best days to actually talk about it. To just put negativity out of your mind and make sure everything goes, you know. Not talk about the negativity. What I'm saying is just talk about being positive, remembering all the positive things that are coming forward, that you're putting out into the atmosphere. You know, you solve your own problems one way or the other, whether it's in a good way or it's a bad way. So always remember that. Stardog. Fuck yeah, man. I love Stardog. That's not an igloo. That's a Volkswagen, man. Oh, my God. I think that's a fucking Volkswagen. White, yeah. Just buy a white fucking Volkswagen Bug and park it out there. Stack snow around it. Boom. Igloo. How do you build an igloo? Yeah. Absolutely. Maybe we'll do something with the, we'll do an interview on, what do I know? Tomorrow I'll be going down to see Dr. B down there. And then maybe we'll do something on Tuesday or Wednesday. I'll start doing, maybe do an interview. So yeah, I'll reach out, seeing how you have been on the show before, Gemma. I'm not trying to put, you know, anyone before, but I'll reach out to Mass Growth Squad. We'll set something up, and then maybe I'll even, you know, have something to talk about next time I go live. But don't forget, guys, if you are looking for some genetics, check out Goliath Growers channel. On the 15th, you'll be able to get some of his and Twisted Roots' genetics on donation. And largest donation wins a life. So cheers, guys. I'm going to take off. Much love to all y'all, guys. I hope, actually, no, I'm going to hang around for one more dab because Pork Garden just got here. And I feel bad. I haven't seen Pork in a while. I hope he's doing well. So let's do one more dab of Pork. We have been going for a little bit. I didn't realize. I ain't pretty high. I think it's lunchtime. Something. My stomach is like, yo, you gotta eat, man. I ate breakfast. Cheers, Henny. Dab this one out. White Widow. Stony Baker. Absolutely, guys. Make sure you're checking out Pork Garden's updates. He is a great grower over there in the UK. I love some beans. Make sure you guys check out Goliath Grower's channel Tuesday starting at noon around-ish, because that's what he said, noonish. So that's what I'm going with, noonish. Henny609, have a great day. Stay positive. Remember, all your answer, you'll be able to solve all your problems, man. Just make sure you stay positive. So they solve positively, you know. Remember doing that. Hell yeah. So I'll get with you. I'll give you a call here in a little bit. MSG. Do. Ah, man, do you, homie. Do whatever you feel like doing, Stony. Cheers, Keystone Camouflage. Much love. Have a great night. You too. Who else we got? B Cloud. Much love, girl. Have a great day. Love you. Stony Keystone. Soy Life. Much love, homie. Still here. One smoke. I know you took off. Much love. Looney Productions. Have a nice sleep. Gemma's Journey Grace, thank you so much. As always, Gemma, great to see you. KNT, cheers, homie. 420 Grow Tent, cheers. David's World, cheers. Koski, cheers. Corn Space, cheers. Hell yeah. All right, man. I hope I got everyone. If I missed you, I truly apologize. Have an amazing day. And it is Sunday. So relax and be happy. All right, guys. Much love. Cheers. Oh, yeah. And remember, it's not impossible unless you say it is. Totally possible to do absolutely anything you want. Just fucking focus on it. And understand, if you're willing to put that much energy into making it a reality, it will become a reality because you're the one putting the focus in on it. All right. So cheers. Make tomorrow as awesome as you want it to be. All right. Much love.